There are different substances, fluid that move around, transported around in the engine. So to prevent any leakage, there's several gaskets around your engine. I'm going to mention the important gasket in all engines right here. The first one is head gasket. Head gasket is the most important gasket right in your combustion chain, in your combustion engine. Head gasket is a gasket in between the cylinder head and your engine block. It ensures that fluid and combustion is sealed around the cylinder head and the engine block. That is head gasket. Number two is valve cover. Usually a rubber. Why? Because of the temperature of the cylinder head. It's usually a rubber gasket. It is prevent oil leakage. It is situated on your cylinder head. It covers the valves or the rocker arm, and it ensures that you don't have oil leakages. The third one I'm going to mention is exhaust gasket. This exhaust gasket is situated between the exhaust manifold and the cylinder head. Its work is to prevent exhaust gas from not leaking around your engine. Rather, it must go to the tailpipe. It is very essential gasket to right in your engine. Then we also have intake manifold gasket. Intake manifold gasket. It ensures that all the air gathered by your intake valves that is coming from your air cleaner does not leak. Rather, it goes in right into your cylinder head. It's also situated between your intake manifold and your intake port or your cylinder head port. That is where you find it. It also prevents air from leaking. It is also vital for your engine. And the next one is timing cover gasket. At the front of your engine, which is the opposite side of your flywheel, you have a valve cover. That is the gasket of valve cover timing. That is where you have your gears or your sprocket. That is where your engine timing is. The cover that cover it is usually have a gasket. What is the work of that gasket? Is to prevent oil leakages. It prevents oil leakages from leaking. That is the work of that gasket. And the next one is water pump gasket. Almost all water pump usually has either O-ring or gasket. Why? To prevent coolant leakages. So this gasket is also essential for your engine. And the last but not the least gasket right in your engine is oil sump gasket. Oil sump gasket is in between your engine block and your oil sump or oil tank. This gasket ensures that oil leakage does not exist right under your engine. So all these are the gaskets right in your engine. The head gasket, the valve cover gasket, the exhaust manifold gasket, the intake manifold gasket, the timing cover gasket, the water pump gasket, and the sump gasket. These are the most important gaskets right in your engine. Though there are other subtle gaskets, small gaskets in your engine, but these are the major gaskets in your engine. Hope you enjoy my video. If you love, subscribe and share it so that other people can see it. Thank you for listening to me. See you in my next video. Thank you.